ఓం శ్రీ గురుభ్యో నమః. అందరికీ నమస్కారం. In this video, we will examine what is bhajan and devotion. Bhajan means a constant remembrance of the divine. When does it happens? When your inner being is filled with divinity, then any trigger from outside will serve as a tool to erupt that hidden divinity in the form of singing the name of the divine outside. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa used to dance, sing, and go to trance whenever anybody utters the name of the divine, either Rama, Krishna, or Govinda, or Vasudeva. Whatever name, divine name, anybody utters, he used to go into that trance. So that inner music of the divinity manifests outside as a bhajan, singing the name and praising the Lord. So whenever anybody who sings, who utters the name of the divinity at any point of time may get connected to the divinity temporarily. But to manifest that singing of the divine, that inner music of the divinity, you should have and cultivate the constant remembrance of the divine. Unless it is there in the inner depths of your heart, it may not manifest outside. See, bhajan is not something we do at our convenience. It is a constant flow of the divine inwardly. Only in utter helplessness and agony you utter or you remember the name of the divine. Only whatever the singing which has been done by many devotees is not out of joy, it is out of agony, inner agony. Only in that state of helplessness and utter emptiness, that cry will come from your depths of the heart. Then only you look at the sky with open eyes. In utter helplessness, and in that helplessness, the divine dawns. Divine comes running to you. See, death is a crucial stage in anybody's life. So, at the time of death, whatever the whatever the facts or truths the others have known, and those revelations which you have borrowed of the enlightened souls will not be of any use at the time of death, and they will be lost. But only the truths which you have known by yourself will remain with you at the time of leaving the body. Whatever you have known by your own divine grace will be with you, will remain with you, will come with you, will travel with you. That only purifies your soul. That only purifies your inner being. See, any revelation, even one revelation which you have in your life will be from the same source from which the rishis of the Upanishads have quenched their thirst for the divine. In that case, their revelations are your self-realization and knowledge. They become your realization and they become your knowledge, but not the borrowed truths or the revelations which you have heard from some others. What is that emptiness? What is that helplessness? See, man in dire suffering, in dire, inexplicable agony, cries and looks at the sky with open eyes in utter helplessness and emptiness. And that is the call to the divine. And divine will not tolerate any emptiness in you. He comes and fills you with fulfillment of peace, joy, and bliss. So, when you touch that source of the divinity, divinity manifests in you, within you, and remain with you forever. So, whatever you have known by yourself will remain with you at the time of death and at the time of leaving your body. And that helps you to leave the body consciously. You know you are flying to the zones of infinity and divinity. So that is bhajan. That is constant remembrance. And that is devotion. Muhammad used to say the name of the Allah, call Allah at least once in your life. He will come. You call by 1,000 names, no problem. But call at least once with your whole heart, from the depths of your being, in utter helplessness. He will come. When God is so generous and so lovable, why should anybody call him even once? Because if you don't call him, that means if you don't extend any invitation to him, that call is an invitation. That call is a prayer. And that serves the whole purpose of your life. See, if he comes, your doors are, you may close your doors. So, the invitation is to the divinity to enter within you. Unless that invitation is there, that call is there, he may not enter, because you may close your doors. So that's why Siddhi Sai Baba, if you look at to me, I will look at you. What does it mean? If you invite me, I am there for you. I will carry all your suffering and solve all your problems. That is the meaning of look at me. So, thank you very much.